Man, I feel so bad for people who work fast food. Just the fact that stuff like this happens on such a consistent basis. Imagine being stuck working a trash job just to pay rent and make it in life, and having to deal with a psychotic, unhinged grandma that's going through Alzheimer's. I mean, this is screaming at the absolute top of her lungs for practically no goddamn reason.
Several times. I will not leave your bullshit store. You have been asked very loudly about your family's contracts. You do not live off this salary. Goodbye, with the understanding I ask quietly and it is not illegal to be loud.
I'm not gonna lie, I had to replay that one part of the video about 10 different times, simply because I can't understand a single word this lunatic is saying. Ma'am, if you're gonna be yelling at the top of your lungs, at least make what you're saying audible. You sat here and made a big ass scene and we don't even know what the hell you're talking about. You're just babbling. How much you want to bet this woman is losing her shit simply because they got her order wrong? And while I understand your order being messed up can be upsetting, going into a temper tantrum like a little kid isn't going to solve anything. This is what I mean when I say people do the absolute most for no reason.
Fuck out, lady.
I'm not even joking. What in the hell is this woman yapping about? I genuinely can't hear not a single fucking word she's trying to say. You made yourself look like so much of a clown that the entire store started yelling at you to get out. I hope and pray to God this woman was completely banned from ever coming to that Starbucks ever again. Man, some people in this world are just fucking delusional. Karens, you hate them, I hate them. Karens are a breed of people who seem to appear out of nowhere just to make our days worse for no reason. It's like they wake up one day and randomly are like, I feel like being a menace to society today. Today, ladies and gentlemen, we'll be taking a look at some of the worst Karens on TikTok.
What are you? No, don't touch me. Don't touch me. Don't touch me.
I will kill you. You started it.
She touched me.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is what we like to call a wild crackhead in action. I just find it so funny how this woman called these people cocksuckers, threatened to harm them, and even tried to assault them, but yet still has the audacity to say that the people recording the video started it. You have been caught in AK literally instigating the entire situation.
The cops. Call the cops. Call the cops.
Relax.
Call the cops.
And she's just filming me.
Stop.
Call the cops.
That's up to you.
Yes, I'm gonna call the
That's
cops.
up to you.
Call the cops, Elijah, on your phone.
Now get out. Get out.
Well, isn't that just one beautiful sight? A Karen really getting what they deserve. That type of stuff really puts a big happy smile on my face. I just find it so funny how this woman really tries so hard to frame it as if the people recording were in the wrong. But the second she hears the cops are coming, she damn near sprints away. You would have thought this woman had a warrant out for her arrest the way she ran out of there. To be honest, thinking about how mentally unstable this woman is, I wouldn't be surprised if she actually does have a warrant out for her arrest.
Accusations. LaFarnell Men's at 986. I'm calling 911.
What is she calling 911 for? Is she trying to get the CVS employee arrested? I don't know what it is about old ladies, but every now and then you run into one that forgets to take her daily meds. And you get this 80-year-old woman throwing a temper tantrum like a goddamn child. Bro, I love how the guy in the corner just pretends like he doesn't hear or see anything. He don't get paid nowhere near enough money to deal with mentally unstable old ladies. He's just trying to do his job and go home. I feel you, brother.
You refusing me to breathe. I guess 5 times I've told you my name and my birthday.
Calm down. Do it again. Calm down.
I know when I can breathe.
Is she having a heart attack? I think this woman is literally about to give herself a heart attack over nothing. Listen, ma'am, how about you calm down and communicate your problem? You jumping up and down and banging on the desk isn't helping your situation. If we're being honest, that's probably the most exercise this woman's had in the last 40 years. And yet again, this king in the corner continues to do his job like nothing at all is going on. I speak for everyone when I say we should all aspire to be just like this guy.
Tough guy?
I need you to be quiet right now, sir.
Oh, what are you gonna do?
I'm going to
What the
evict
fuck
you
are
from
you
the
gonna
hotel,
do?
and I recommend you get out of my face.
Or what?
Nathan, call 911.
Why bro say it like that? Looks like we've discovered a rare species of Karen, a male Karen. I swear bro's been practicing this exact line every day waiting for this exact moment. Look how excited he gets when he says this. Nathan, call 911. Bro's never felt more proud of himself in life than now. But in all seriousness, I don't think this guy knows that talking isn't against the law. It always surprises me how even though these Karens love to call the authorities, they never seem to actually understand the law.
Oh God, no, excuse. Now you are. Oh my God! Oh my God! Do you see this? Oh my God! Girl, I never thought nothing like this would happen to me. She just tried to run and hit me.
What did I just witness? So she goes in for the haymaker punch, completely misses. So her next line of defense is to ball up in the middle of the floor? Seems like a pretty flawed tactic if you ask me. But seriously, people who instigate and start confrontations only to play the victim card are the lowest of the low people. I hope they don't actually end up believing these crocodile tears.
No, why don't she walk away from me? No, I was here. No. We're not doing this. Why don't I walk away from her? Why don't she get away from me? She could get away. Go wherever you want to go. Ooh.
Ain't no way she just pretended to faint in the middle of the store. This has to be an all-time low even for someone like a Karen. I've watched videos on the hub that have better levels of acting than this. My biggest question is, what on earth does she think she's gonna gain from this? A grown woman playing like she's really going through some type of mental breakdown. Everybody in that store probably thinks you're either mentally insane or off some type of narcotics, all because she doesn't want to be recorded. And the ironic part is that by her trying her hardest not to be recorded, she's only making it more clear as to why the person behind the camera should be recording.
Crazy lady. In case she attacked me and try to say I attacked her. You cut. Look at this.
Get away from me! Oh, y'all better get this lady! Get away from me!
You gonna. You
Look
look at this.
Get security! Get the fucker! Get
Security. Look at this. Yes. Can y'all
Get her away from me! Get her away from me!
Lord have mercy.
So I think it's safe to say that this woman has officially lost it. Someone needs to call the police and have this woman placed in the mental hospital. What type of goofy ass chase was that? And why is this woman yelling "get away from me" while actively chasing her down? You're telling her to get away from you while you continuously get closer and closer to her. Make it make sense. And can we talk about how trash the employees were in this situation? This woman has been causing an entire scene for God knows how long. And now y'all want to step in. It took this woman having to run for her life for y'all to realize that this Karen is a menace and a danger to society and everything that inhabits it.
That's wrong.
Oh my God.
What was the point of you blatantly wasting food like that? Hell, if you didn't want it, you could have given it to me. I understand that when you order and pay for food, you want it to be right the first time. But hey, stuff happens. Sometimes your order's gonna get messed up. Just kindly ask them to fix it. But going and throwing your food on the ground is just flat out weird and disrespectful. And if we're being honest, it already looks like you've had one too many trips to McDonald's already this week. You might want to slow down just a tad bit.
These two are you, and yours is still being. Okay.
And shout out to my man behind the register for keeping it professional. There's no reason why this man shouldn't win Employee of the Year after something like this. Let this fat bum had thrown that food at me, and it would have been some problems. I guarantee you this would have been my last day working at that McDonald's.
I phoned up, and they asked me to phone the city tomorrow, and the city's going to check if you had a permit.
That's great.
And then if there is a permit, we're going to find out. And I don't.
You know, I will never understand why people don't mind their goddamn business. I promise you the world would be such a better place if people minded their own goddamn business. I don't know why Karens really feel they have the power to tell people what they can and can't do. Basically, she's saying they can't record their music video here because they don't have a permit. First of all, how in the hell do you know? Second of all, even if they didn't, you're not the police. What in the hell can you do about it? Even if they are trespassing, there's nothing you can do. You have no authority nor jurisdiction over them. You know what you ought to do instead, old lady? Mind your own goddamn business. I swear people like this have absolutely no lives.
Where's the owner? Where's the owner?
Have a great day.
No. I'm going to have a great day, but you know what? There are rules to be abided by. My husband works for the fire department, and when I get back
That's
to
great.
him,
If we have a fire, we'll give you a call.
Again, old lady, just mind your own business. They're not bothering you, and you're not the police. I hate these wannabe vigilantes who go around trying to police people. Like, do you not have any kids to go take care of or something? God damn. And also, what does your husband working for the fire department have to do with anything? The fire department is there to, you know, stop fires, not check to see whether or not people have a permit, you dummy. But yeah, that's about it. If you guys did enjoy this video, please don't forget to leave a like, subscribe if you are new, and yeah, that's about it. See ya.